Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I posted a picture of lots of pink notebooks on my Instagram, and so I thought that I would jump on and share with you how I sewed the papers in. See, look here, isn't that neat? Look at that. So I thought I would jump on very quickly and show you guys how I did this. So the notebooks that I am using, they came from Dollar Tree. Looks like this. They come in a pack of 3. And the covers are ugly. I hate the covers. So I thought I'm going to change the covers. And so let me just show you how I did this. This is super, super, super simple. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go in here and you need to find the center. Okay, and they're just held together with staples. So just loosen up your staples. This is going to be so fast. You can realize you can get these produced out in no time flat. Okay. Okay, so now that I've got that, you don't need this one anymore, or you can use it as a pattern. But all I did is I knew that this was 6 by 4, so I knew it was going to be, I need to cut my paper 6 by 8. So I am going to be using this piece of pink paper, and it's 6 by 8, but I just went up a little bit, like maybe 2 or 3/8 of an inch up a little bit. Cut myself a piece of paper, and then on the 8-inch side you want to add just a little bit, like maybe go up almost 1/4 of an inch, because you want to make sure that your paper is going to fit. Okay, so that's what you're going to need. Now if your notebooks are larger, go ahead and do a larger print or a larger cut. And all you're going to do now is you're just going to lay your paper in the center, kind of center it up, get this all folded up in here. And then just like that, just so you have it centered. And what I did is I took my Clover Wonder clips, just hold it in place. Just like this. Then you're going to take it to your sewing machine and you're going to sew a seam right down the center. So let me get you over there. So I've got my needle lined up with the center of my pages, like where I took the staples out. And all you're going to do is just slowly sew over it. Y'all, I'm just using a regular 2.5 stitch length. I am using my regular 90-14 sewing needle. Just go slow so you don't knock a needle. My seams are not always perfectly straight, and that's okay. I think that sometimes because you're sewing through so many layers, it comes out looking a little different. But there you go. Okay, so I'm going to trim this off best I can. And let me get you back over here so you can see what I'm doing. So there you go. Just take this out. I'm going to fold it over. And as you see here, there's what the seams ends up looking like. It's not totally straight, but I'm okay with that. So all you're going to do now is now you've got a new cover on your notebook. It's sewed in where it's not going to move on you. And since my notebooks are rounded, I'm going to use my 1/2 inch corner rounder, and I'm going to round my corners. Just like this. Okay, and that is how you sew the paper in. That easy, y'all. So I kind of don't want my seams to show, Now in the past I have done this where I put washi tape down the center so it would cover up the stitching. But this time I thought, well, I'll just put some, I need to trim that. I'll put some elastic over it so it kind of covers it up and makes it look a little prettier. So all I did is take my crocodile, and I'm going to use the 1/8 inch hole, and I'm just going to line it up on the end. Let me see if I can get it lined up, and then I'll show you kind of where I'm at. There you go. Poke myself a hole, and then I'm going to poke a hole at this end, doing the same thing, like maybe 1/4 of an inch from the end or less. You don't want to go too high. You don't want to pull out your stitching. And there you go. Just poke myself 2 holes. And then all I did was take some of my elastic. If you want to use ribbon, that would be absolutely beautiful too. But I'm just going to use elastic. Kind of covers up that stitching. And if something happens, the stitching comes out, you're still covered. Just like this. Just kind of tie it up in there. A good knot. And there we go. That's how you cover up the stitching. If you wanted to even skip sewing it and just bind it together like this, you could. But I kind of liked stitching it. It kind of keeps it in there better. But there you go. I've had several people on my Instagram mention, hey, what is that stitching or what? And as you see, there's the stitches going through the center. It kind of makes it more durable if you have it all in there. Now you could take your little notebooks and you could like add little designs. And I've been using my little flamingo stickers. These the ladies sent me. Look at this one. I love this one. It's just beautiful. But yeah, you can just do so much with these and just change the covers. I'm still got to add my elastic on these. But yep, that's what I'm doing, y'all. Pretty excited about these. I think they're beautiful. They're turning out just wonderful. And yeah, so there you go. That, my friends, is how you sew a seam on your paper notebooks. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick, easy tutorial, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.